Last week, I sat down with a sales advisor from Alaia and we discussed investing in Belize. The Alaia Hotel is the perfect investment if you are looking for an income producing property that you can also enjoy when you want to escape and have some fun. Join us as we take a casual tour of this beachfront property, check out some units, and soak in the amazing views. Let's go. Welcome back to another episode of Selling Paradise with Milagro Lopez as we discuss real estate, lifestyle, and self-care. Now, this is us going up the stairs to the 6th floor because I do not do elevators. So shout out to my friend Ahmahl, the sales advisor at Alaia, who was a trooper for the day and took the stairs with us just to check out these sick views. Look at that. So this part of the Alaia is adults only on the rooftop where they have the pool and you have all the views of the Caribbean Sea and all of the views of San Pedro. Here's one of the many options that you have when it comes to eating and dining at the Alaia. And then the best part is the wine room. They have a sophisticated wine room where you can set up a TV, have meetings, or just do some wine tasting. Okay, let's go check out some amenities. Now this building has a few different things. They have a gift shop, they have the gym, they have a spa, and the gift shop has, things that you might need last minute on your vacation. But I'll let Ahmahl show us what the spa looks like.
Area for the spa. And the rooms, they go on down. You have your couples rooms, you've got your individual rooms, you've got multiple showers. I mean, these guys, to work here, you have to have at least 5 years experience in the industry. And the lady that's running this whole place has got 10 years plus. They're awesome. All right, smells great. Just, right, go ahead. And the studio really is an Alaia hotel room. It is studio, flat screen, bed, and ensuite. You come out of your door, boom, that's it. This is your patio space for your studio, all right? And it's something, if you're staying here, there's no reason for you to come this way unless you're staying in this unit, so it's still somewhat private as well, all right? And if you're staying in the large 1-bedroom portion or the 2, you would enter here. And so this is the pairing of the 2 units. We're gonna pretend this door is closed. That's your studio. So the corner gives you that 800 square foot patio I was talking to you about. Gotcha. So tons of living space. You got outlets out here. See if you wanted to set a TV up on out here. But truthfully, it's gonna give you a full resort view and your ocean view when you're on the corner. But we know that this place is beautiful and it's warm, and the majority of your time is probably gonna get spent outside.
Now, if you caught our video last week, you would know that the Alaia is composed of 2 properties that came together to make one. Now we are walking over to the Reef House units. These all have water views. They're beautiful and they're in the lower price points. If you're still looking to invest, these are a good alternative with lower price points. And it's more of a laid back, tranquil vibe. As you can see, they have a playground. So a little bit more of a family vibe versus the front of Alaia is a little bit more, how do you say, lit?
All right, so like I mentioned, the Reef House is a 19-year-old build, But the units that are in the rental program, which is the majority, is 42 units. It's maybe 3 that aren't in the rental program, original owners. But each of the units that are in the rental program went under a 100K renovation. That's rooftop, that's windows, that's furniture, that's plumbing, that's electrical, that's everything. And so what you'll notice is some of the furniture is the same as you'll see next door there. It's an Brazilian designer from Sao Paulo named Deborah Aguirre that came on over and did the whole thing for us. So she's giving it the modern touch, the light colors, the the aesthetic. So you see how this side is, these guys are chilling. It's a lot more quaint and tranquil on this side, whereas over that side, as the day goes, the music will crank up a little bit more, and they'll be doing different events. Sometimes you have a DJ on the waterfront there, so it's a lot. It's a lot. Right behind that, you have our beach bar, right, which is open to the public. The beach bar is right in front of the deck restaurant, which has been updated. So on the Reef House side here, the price point when I arrived in 2019 was $399 on the ground floor and $415 on the top floor. Okay. These units now, for example, this one, I've got listed for $455, which is a great price back here. Come on in. So open floor plan in the front here. Like I said, 2,000 square feet is huge, but this is terrific if it's just you and the family, right? You can see the pool out there, so you can monitor the kids. And what's neat is from this unit, you can also see the water from inside, which is a great selling point because that's what everybody's coming here for. Yeah. All right. Dining, the Marriott comes with a full appliance package. So you have your blender, you have your microwave, stove, fridge. As you head on down, kind of a jack and the other, behind this door you have stackable washer and dryer, and this is an owner's closet. So when you check in, maybe you start a liquor closet, you keep your snorkeling gear and stuff, but no one has access to this besides the owners, right? And so that's your private space. This is the primary, safe in the closet, master bath, and back patio. And on the other side of the wall here is where we have plans for the beach club. So Alaia owns that, or the developer owns that, and he owns a property across the street, the mansions as well, which is a nice big property. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So if you are looking to come in at a lower price point, this is my favorite product. You can come in at around $450,000, $470,000 on the lower floor garden view, because this is considered a garden view, whereas the same 2-bedroom on that side is double the size, but it's also double the price as well. Yeah. I mean, I've got them listed at $950, one point for $890. If you can get something for this side at $470, you're still in the Marriott program, so you're still making money, and you're gonna see your return quicker because you came in lower, right? So it just depends if you want brand new or if you like updated, and updated, it's still Marriott.
It's still Marriott.
You know?
I mean, you're still on the community.
You are in the community. It's a 20-year term. So for the next 18 years, this property will be Marriott. It will be maintained. We have 2 reserves. There's a reserve for exteriors and a reserve for interiors. So every guest that checks in, we take, I think it's 8% now. So 8% in basically funds, 4 for interiors, 4 for exteriors. Every guest that checks in, before the money goes into your account as an owner or the managing account, that 8% is pulled to the side for every 3 to 4 years upgrade. So if your HOA on a 2-bedroom is $800 a month, that's not gonna ever get pinged around because we have the money set aside for the reserves, all right? So in that 4 years, we'll change out that couch, we'll probably change out the TV and the dining, and your HOA should still be the same, which is really neat. When you leave, that is left here. So if you sell the place, for example, a deal I'm working on right now, it's a villa deal. They have $26,000 in their reserve fund. So the person that's buying inherits that $26,000 to keep the place beautiful for the next 20 years or such. It gives people a little bit more of an incentive to purchase down here. I mean, Marriott is what brings you here. In Belize, you notice there's not tons of brands. Mm-hmm. You've got Marriott here, you've got Hilton down where you're at, now you've got Margaritaville and Best Western, but it's not much. So now that they're coming in, it's a really good time to be interested because they've done all the research in the world, and that 90 million person database is going to do all the marketing in the world to keep your unit packed.